I'm back in my apartment. 我翻我自己屋企啦。And this afternoon when I came back, there was no electricity. 咁我晏晝翻嚟嘅時候停咗電啦 ，which I didn't know what happened, right？ 咁我完全唔知發生咩事啦。So I texted my landlady， 咁我就text 我個業主啦，咁 and then like later on I was told that like it's kind of like a practice here to save on energy。咁其實就係慳電嘅措施啦。咁 so during the day there will be no electricity。咁佢就日頭佢就會停電啦。咁 and then it will come back on at 5 o'clock in the afternoon。咁跟住然後下晝5點嘅時候咧就會有翻電啦。咁 so right now I have electricity。咁所以我而家就有電啦。But like when I first came back because I didn't know what happened， 咁但係我啱翻嚟嘅時候我又唔知發生咩事啦 ，and then it was so hot， 跟住勁熱啦 ，so I couldn't turn on the fan because there is no electricity， 跟住又開唔到風扇啦，因為冇電啦 ，so I was just soaking wet， 跟住我全身出晒汗濕晒啦。But then like this apartment like there's no window， 咁咧但係呢間屋其實係冇窗嘅。I mean there is a window，but then it's just like out to the corridor like there is no window。Out to any kind of like outdoor natural lighting， 咁總之就冇天然光啦。And I have this like back door to the backyard， 咁我就有一個即係後院有隻門咁啦，後門啦咁。But then it's also like it's not really like the sun could come into the apartment， 咁但唔係話真係有陽光可以入到間屋啦。咁所以 it was like really dark， 勁黑啦咁樣。So I just like。Put my stuff down and then I went back out and I bought a candle。 咁我就出咗去啦，咁我就買一支蠟燭啦 ，just like you know like in case I need it。咁即係有起咩事上嚟，我都有支蠟燭啦咁樣樣。Yeah and then I just hang in a coffee shop。 咁我就揾咗間 cafe 啦 ，and also because like it's Monday and it's public holiday today and a lot of things are closed。咁因為今日星期一啦，係假期，佢哋呢個公眾假期啦，跟住咧係好多嘢都唔開啦咁樣樣。So I was lucky to find this cafe。 咁我就都好彩入到嘅呢間咖啡，可以 hea 咗幾個鐘啊。So I just there you know like looking for my new apartment for next month。 咁我就喺度睇。下個月係去邊度住啦咁樣樣 ，and then I was just like really just chilling。 咁其實主要都係 hea 啦咁樣樣。But yeah, so anyway, I had a great weekend。 咁我有個超愉快、超開心嘅週末啦。咁 and tomorrow I will back at school。 咁聽日就會再翻學啦。And the class start at 8 o'clock。 咁咧就然後咧係要8點鐘就要開始上堂啦 ，and for 5 hours each day。然後每一日都要上5個鐘嘅咁。But it will be fine。但係應該都 OK 嘅。Let's get to reading。 咁我哋正式開始讀書啦。Read to Resist Day 311。 當閱讀也是抗爭第311日。A Concise History of Hong Kong by John Carroll。 香港簡史，從殖民地至特別行政區，著者高馬可，譯者林立偉。The pressure to end licensed prostitution came from 3 main sources. Sorry, it wasn't the correct one. This is the correct one.The Muay Chai issue had drawn quite a bit of local publicity in 1917 during a legal case involving 2 Muay Thai who had allegedly been kidnapped. A British member of parliament who happened to be passing through town took the case to the Colonial Office, asking how slavery could not only be tolerated, but could even be protected by law in the British Empire. The Colonial Office was terribly embarrassed and seemed unaware that the system had been discussed back in 1880s.In August 1918, Governor May explained that although slavery was illegal in Hong Kong, the Muay Thai system was not slavery and was so prevalent that almost every family that could afford a Muay Thai had at least one. Because the Colonial Office agreed that it would not interfere too much with local customs, it recommended that the issue to be allowed to drop.In 1921, the Secretary of Chinese Affairs reported that half of all Chinese families in Hong Kong had Muay Thai. 在1917年，一宗關於2名妹仔涉嫌被綁架的案件開審，令婢制問題在本地備受矚目。一名英國國會議員剛好途經香港，得悉此事，遂質詢殖民地部為何大英帝國境內不但容忍此種奴隸制度存在，而且竟還受法律保障。 殖民地步尷尬不已，而且似乎懵然不知，早在1880年代已發生過有關婢制的討論。港督梅含里在1918年8月解釋，雖然束婢在香港於法不容，但婢制並非奴隸制，而且非常普遍，幾乎每個有能力的家庭都會束婢。由於反殖民地部認為不宜過分干涉本地風俗，他建議擱置有關此事的爭議。1921年，華文政務司在報告中說，香港華人家庭有一半養婢。So this is the reading of today, and then it gets to the part of the 妹妻 system。咁就嚟到妹仔制度啦。咁 of course it's slavery. Come on。咁點解唔係奴隸制咧？一定係奴隸制咯。So people pay to buy this little girl into the family to serve them as servants。咁啲人係買呢啲小女孩翻屋企做工人啊嘛。咁點解唔係奴隸啊 ？Of course it's slavery. And also they didn't even talk about like there's something called like the child bride as well。咁即係同樣式都冇講喎。So child bride is kind of like it's the same thing like if you have a girl in the family。咁如果你有個女啦 ，and then like you are so poor that you cannot raise her， 咁然後你唔夠錢使啦咁樣樣 ，what do you do？ 咁你做乜嘢咧？咁 you sell your girl to a family who have just a newborn baby boy。咁你就賣你個女去俾。即係有錢人家啦，咁佢哋啱啱生咗個 BB 仔咁 ，so the girl would become like the bride of the boy。咁嗰個女仔就會係變咗同樣式，咁其實佢就係所謂呢個 BB 仔嘅老婆啦。咁 but in fact she was her maid like a whole life maid，you know a lifelong maid。咁而係終生都要服侍佢咁樣樣啦。So even though she was called like the bride， 咁雖然佢叫同樣式啦，佢係叫佢老婆啦 ，but then like officially she wouldn't be like the wife，you know like， 但係佢唔會真係佢老婆，佢唔會發妻咯咁樣樣。So it's just really sickening。咁基本上係超級核突、超級令人作嘔嘅制度啦咁。And then like you know how these people were trying to defend the system is also really disgusting。同埋嗰啲咁樣嘅言論啊，即係點樣保障咩叫傳統啊咁樣。The custom, like what is this custom? What kind of fucking custom is this? The custom is to sell your girl, like sell girls. They're only selling girls, okay? And so this is like from the very beginning is the root of like sexism, you know, like systemic sexism。咁根本就係就係重男輕女咯，咪就係性別歧視嘅基礎咯，係咪？就係呢個體制嘅性別歧視咯。因為佢哋淨係賣女，佢哋唔會賣仔嘅喎。And then like it's just really and it's all about like selling them as wife or selling them as you know maid, you know like it's just like this is what women or girls are to the Chinese and how could you call that a custom？ 咁你啲即係你即係賣女，然後賣俾人去做老婆啦，即係賣俾人搞啦，係咪？同賣出去俾人做工人啊，做妹仔啊呢啲咁樣樣，就叫即係中國習俗啊！即係個咩乜嘢習俗啊？有啲咁嘅習俗你唔係應該要改咩？即係乜嘢？ So it's just like every time I think about it, it makes me sick。咁總之一講起就火滾啦咁樣樣。Then of course like it's just really bad that the Brits would just look the other way because like we don't want to interfere too much。咁當然即係英國佬都係繼續撲街啦，係咪？即係我哋都係唔好搞佢哋啲本地乜乜嗰啲習俗，我哋唔好干預人啊咁樣樣。Yeah, so for me it's just kind of like it sucks to be a woman in this world. That's it, right? 咁所以就係男人永遠都唔會明，即係做女人喺呢個世界係幾咁慘嘅，同埋幾咁戇鳩嘅成件事。Yeah, so this whole idea is just really crazy that like even in 2023 now things haven't been improved so much, you know。 咁但係即係就算你講到而家嚟到2023年都好啦，即係呢一種諗法呢啲咁樣樣，即係咁封建，淨係講即係女仔係點啊，女人係點啊，呢啲嘢其實一路都冇變過嘅，即係咁樣。 係啊，就係咁咯。So anyway, this is it for today. 咁啊，今日就讀到呢度啦。Because I'm back to this place and the WiFi is not stable 。咁我翻返嚟屋企咧，我啲 WiFi 麻麻地啊咁。So let's just keep it short。咁我哋就唔好搞咁耐啦。聽日再見，bye。